Welcome students. In the earlier video, we have discussed about the personality, the introduction of personality. In this particular video, we will discuss in detail the theories of personality which has adopted the type approach. Under this type approach, we will discuss the viewpoint of Hippocrates, Kretschmer, Sheldon and Hume, all the four belonging to this category of type approach. The type approach. Under this, we will discuss how the personality is developed or formed in the individual and it makes every individual unique. Theories adopting to this type approach advocate that human personalities can be classified into a clearly defined types, and each person, depending upon his behavioral characteristics, somatic structures, blood types, fluids in the body, can be described as belonging to certain type. Even in our ancient physicians, they have also classified the human being's personality on the basis of elements of body as Pitta, Vata and Kapha. The ancient Indians Ayurveda classifies man based on the presence of the combination of elements of nature known as Panch Mahabhutas. It advocates the entire universe is made up of air, water, fire, earth and ether. Human body contains these elements as its constituents. As the composition of these elements in the individuals differ, it makes every individual unique. According to Hippocrates, human bodies consists of four types of fluids: blood, yellow bile, phlegm and black bile. And predominance of one of these four types of fluids in one's body give him unique temperamental characteristics. These unique characteristics leads to a particular type of personality, and these personality makes the behavior of the individual. According to Hippocrates, the personality type depends upon the dominance of fluid in the body and which determines the temperamental characteristics a person has. As given in this table, the personality type sanguine, it has the dominance of blood in the body and they have the characteristics like light-hearted people, optimistic people, happy and hopeful. These are the characteristics which makes the personality of a person. The personality type choleric, they have the dominance of yellow bile in their fluid and their temperamental characteristics are irritable, angry but passionate, strong with active imagination, which determines their personality. The personality type phlegmatic, they have phlegm in the dominance as phlegm which dominates their fluid, and they have the characteristics, they are cold, calm, slow, indifferent, and that makes their personality. The personality type melancholic, they have black bile in dominance in their body fluid, and these persons with these characteristics are sad, depressed, pessimistic, bad temperament and individualistic. This shows that the personality of an individual is based on the dominance of the fluid in the body and which makes their personality, and this influence their behavior. According to Kretschmer classification, it is based into certain biological types according to their physical structure. Kretschmer classified all human beings into these biological types. According to him, the personalities are divided between three types of categories: the picnic, athletic and leptosomatic. The picnic they have the fat bodies, and they have the characteristics. They are very sociable, jolly, easygoing persons and good natured. The athletic, they have a balanced body, and they are energetic, optimistic and adjustable. The leptosomatic, they are shy, they are reserved, they are sensitive, they are pessimistic and unsociable. So these three kinds of biological types determines the characteristics of their personality according to Freshman. According to Sheldon, he has classified human beings into types according to their physical structures. The personality type endomorphic, they have a weak somatic structure, and their characteristics are they are very easygoing, sociable and affectionate. The mesomorphic, they have a balanced development of somatic structure, and their characteristics are they are self-assertive, loves risk, adventure, craving for muscular activity. And the third type, ectomorphic, they have a weak somatic structure, and their characteristics are they are pessimistic, unsocial, reserved, and based on these personality types, their characteristics differs, and which determines the personality of an individual. According to Jung, the personality types are broadly two types. One is extrovert and the other one is introvert. Extrovert are those people who are realistic, practical, optimistic. They are more outward, socially helpful, more expressive. And the introvert, they are very cold, moody, unstable and strong feelings. The third category, which includes both the characteristics of introvert and extrovert personality, they are known as ambivert. Based on the characteristics of introvert and extrovert personalities, as mentioned in the table, a person is exclusively introvert or extrovert. It is not easy to say that. According to Jung, both introvert and extrovert tendencies are ordinarily present in the personalities of an individual, but one of them is found to be dominant, thus making the person into a particular type. The type approach has been criticized on the ground that it is lopsided and somewhat misleading based on the classification of the structure of the body and personality type characteristics, which is not clear, and no such perfect body-mind or body-heart correlation exists as they have assumed. Thank you for watching. We will discuss the theories of personality based on trait approach in the upcoming video.